A lot going on with the Pac-12 as a conference in general. A lot's been made of the media rights deal right now, the timing of it all, the numbers. I'm just curious as to what your thoughts on where it stands right now.
Well, we're hopeful that we're getting closer, but I got to tell you, it's been 10 or 12 months that I've been telling people, hey, just wait 2 more weeks. Just wait 2 more weeks. We're getting close. We're almost to the finish line. And here we are, June, and it's been a lot more than 2 more weeks. But that being said, there is some renewed optimism, and you've seen some of the comments, including one of our presidents in the Pac-12, indicating that he was at least optimistic that we're getting closer, and I believe we are. I think our commissioner George Kleofkoff, under very difficult circumstances, is pushing and advancing as best we can. So we're all hopeful. Certainly this summer. I don't know when this summer. I won't say 2 weeks from now because I've been wrong on that about a dozen times. But sometime this summer, it would be nice to get some clarity because then you take the next steps. You can settle, you can look around, you can be real confident about who's going to be here, and then you start contemplating, or does it make sense for us to expand? All those things are exciting things that we're very frankly anticipating anxiously to have some clarity on in the next, I won't say 2 weeks, but I will say the next couple months.
Yeah, and you mentioned the expansion, and I know we're going to talk kind of about the future of the conference in a second, but like, I guess just what are you kind of looking to get out of this media rights deal? Obviously, a big thing that we've talked about is kind of the ease of access or lack thereof as far as like the Pac-12 network has been over the last few years. Like, what is kind of your goal as far as Arizona State is concerned with this media rights deal?
Well, very honestly, bottom line, you want the revenues to be as high as possible so that we can get the revenue distribution that we are not in a position where we're going to significantly reduce the gap between us and the SEC and the Big Ten. We have to be realistic. But we need to get to the point where we're solidly in third place in terms of the revenue we're getting, because we sponsor 26 going on 27 varsity sports. And so we need that revenue to be able to operate. So the bottom line for us is, what's that number going to be? So then we can factor in what we're going to be able to finance and what additional financing we need to make sure we can operate at the appropriate level. And then just be able to settle in on the other issues we need to address, i.e. conference expansion, etc.